Is May actually infinite from Sonic Forces? Now, don't get me wrong. I in no way believe this, and I'll get on to that in a later part of the video. But there's no denying that this theory has a lot of very valid points, and I'll be explaining those first before explaining what's wrong with the theory. Alright, so here we go. Overwatch takes place in a futuristic version of Earth, which is, if you've been living under a rock for the past 217 years, is where we live. Now, Sonic Forces clearly takes place in a far into the future apocalyptic version of the Sonic Universe's version of the world, which I believe is called Mobius, apparently. I don't know if that's canon, I'm pretty sure it is. So, based on the trailers, we've already established that the main antagonist of Sonic Forces is Infinite, who seems to be voiced by the man who did Illidan's voice in World of the Warcraft, which has also gone into the future once or twice. I think maybe it was the past. I can't remember. All of that is kind of a blur to me, but you know. And World of Warcraft, like Overwatch, is a Blizzard game. Now, in the second expansion pack for World of Warcraft, Illidan was like one of the biggest bad guys. I know he wasn't supposed to be the biggest bad guy, and that was actually killed Jaden in Sunwell Plateau, but hear me out. Illidan was one of the biggest raid bosses in World of Warcraft history. Biggest not in size, but biggest in popularity. So, therefore, Infinite is Illidan. But I know this is a theory about May and Infinite being the same person, and I'll get onto that and continue on with my Infinite is Illidan theory later. Now, May was cryogenically frozen for 9 years, when she should have been cryogenically frozen forever, that stupid bitch. I hate her. But anyway, from what we know, Infinite has also been cryogenically frozen for exactly 9 years, and everyone hates him. Another popular theory is that they're both the spawn of Satan and therefore the same person. Now, that is true. That's far from a lie. They are both the spawn of Satan, clearly. But here's what's wrong with the theory. One is a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog game, and the other one is a first-person shooter. But anyway, here's the proof that he's Illidan from World of Warcraft. So here's the proof. They're both incredibly edgy. They both seem to have these weird horn things. I'm not sure if that's actually hair or those are his ears. I'm not 100%. They both have pointed fingers or claws or something, and they're both partially covering their eyes. With Illidan, he's covering both of his eyes, but they're glowing through the blindfold. And with Infinite, he's covering one of his eyes, and the other one's kind of showing. But you know, there's the proof right there. They're voiced by the same person. They are literally Edge incarnate, and I don't know what else to say. This is already going on for way too fucking long.